Hello, welcome to my channel Study Easy. This is the complex number series. This is the part 4 in which we are going to learn how we can express any of the question into a complex number form x plus iy. Here most of the students having complications, confusions regarding these two questions when they are asked in an exam. If a question asked like complex number in the form of x plus iy form, at that time the answer will be having imaginary part. Whereas if you are asked that obtain x, y form the following equation, then from the following equation means from the question you need to find x and y. There will be no imaginary part present in the answer. This thing you need to remember. Now if we take an example of this first question, then a complex number will be given and the answer will be in the form of x plus iy. So this is the example: root 2 minus I 1 minus root 2 I. This is the complex number. We learned that what is complex? Complex which is difficult to understand. Now if we open these brackets, then it will be 2 root 2 minus I into 1 will be minus I, minus plus I square root 2. We know that I square will give always a minus 1 value, so root 2 will become minus. 2 I are present, with both are minus, so it will be added, and this root 2 and this root 2 having two opposite signs, so it will be cancelled out and the answer will be minus 2i. So real part is not present. X is equal to 0, so x is equal to 0, y is equal to minus 2, but the answer will be in the form of 0 minus I2 or 2i. If we take another example for the better clarification, 4 plus 2i, 3 plus 2i, 5 minus 3i. Now first of all we need to clear our denominator by multiplication formula, which is 1 by 1, 1 by 2, 2 by 1, 2 by 2. So the answer will be 15 minus 9i plus 10i minus 6i square. Again I square will result in minus 1. So 6 will become plus 6, and plus 6 and 15 both real number will be added and become 21. Here minus 9 plus 10 will become plus 1i. Now to remove this imaginary part from the denominator to solve the question, we understood earlier in a division part that whenever there is an imaginary part present in the denominator, we need to remove it. So how we will remove? We will remove it by multiplying and divide the conjugate of denominator, which is 21 minus I. Now multiplication of two numbers in the denominator and as well as in numerator, which will be as like x minus y, x plus y will gives you x square minus y square in the denominator. So we will get 21 square minus I square, and multiplication of 4 plus 2i, 21 minus I will be 84 minus 4i plus 42i minus 2i square. Now it will result in 86 by 442 plus 38 by 442i. Now if we take this as an answer, then also it's correct, and if we reduce this by 43 2 to 1 plus 19 by 2 to 1, so this will be also correct. Now If we understood, then the question second, which was obtain xy from the given equation, which would be as like, if a question will be in an examination, you would see it will be same as like we have learned the question which was of first type question. Imaginary as well as real part present in the question. You should not confuse here. At the last, imaginary part will be removed. Then x and y will be in the result. So now here we just need to simplify it first. How it will be simplified? First we need to take LCM of this both. It will be 1 minus I into 1 plus I. Like this. For that you need to do cross multiplication here. X multiplied with the 1 plus I, y multiplied with the 1 minus I. Like this. And this both result will comes to the multiplication of 1 plus 3i. Means at the equal to's another side. It will be results in 1 square minus I square. Like this. And the multiplication of this will result in this. X plus y. Two real part will be added and two imaginary part will be separately added. X plus y plus I into x minus y. This will return as a 2. Why? Because 1 square minus I square will gives you 1 minus 1 will be 1 plus 1. So it will become 2. So here this 2 is returned. 2 into 1 plus 3i. It gives 2 plus 6i. Now, this is a real term. This is an imaginary term. Same way here, this is a real term. This is an imaginary term. If I would gives you, this is R, this is I, this is R and this is I. So, real part with the real part and imaginary part with the imaginary part. You can equally compare. So, x plus y is equal to 2. Here we will denote as a first equation and second x minus y with the 6. I will be cancelled out because we are taking equal to 6 is equal to second equation. Now if we add both the equations, then we will get cancelled 2y and we will get 2x is equal to 8. So x is equal to 4. And if we put this x value in the equation second, means in this equation, so 4 minus y is equal to 6 and minus y is equal to 6 minus 4. So answer is y is equal to minus 2. You need to write in this question like thus: x is equal to 4 and y is equal to minus 2 is obtained from the following equation. Friends, this is so easy. Just you need to simplify and get the x and y. If you have any of the doubt in any question like this, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you and subscribe my channel. Like this video if you understood. Thank you.